All right, chess fanatics. Hope everyone's doing well today. It is Friday. We are going into the long weekend. Hopefully, everyone will be having some enjoyable games of chess. Hopefully, we'll have one actually right now as we pop into the pool. Currently rated 1637. We find someone 1664 out of Spain. Let's see what they open up with. D4. Okay, so we will go D5. And okay, so I wonder what do we do here? Couple moves we could play. I think what we might do is just go with C6. So I've been looking at a bunch of different openings, and yeah, I'll be playing those. I do play the Slav from time to time, but yeah, I got a bunch of other stuff coming up. We'll probably do some Benoni's, maybe a couple others. Yeah, should be some good stuff coming up in the near future, though. That's for sure. Okay, let's not do anything too crazy. I think what we'll do is develop the knight in. Typical move is going to be bringing the bishop over here to d6. Now the queen is a little misplaced. Now I think what we'll do is capture back here just to keep the bishop from coming in. Okay, so now we'll get ourselves castled. Obviously, the Slav is a great opening that's been tested certainly throughout the years. Now, are they going to take the bishop pair? If not, we'll retreat it. Yeah, okay, they grab it. Makes sense. I don't think this is a bad position at all. A little bit down on the clock. We were kind of figuring out what we would start to play. Oh, yeah, probably not the best move here. If takes, I'm assuming this. Yeah. Okay, so we have a super symmetrical game here. Now we'll probably develop the bishop out. Ooh. Okay. Pretty aggressive move from our partner here. Don't really want to go to a4. You know what? Let's just move forward and see what our opponent plays. Okay, we're gonna go here and just threaten to trade off the bishop. If the knight moves somewhere, that'll be the first thing that we do, so we don't get ourselves forked. You know what? We'll just back up and see if he chases us. Some of you may hear my dog going crazy. Okay, so I think what we might do is look to do one of two things. Trade off one of these rooks. Maybe first and foremost, if takes. I don't think that's terrible. We'll take with the h-pawn, so we should actually, let's look at just retreating for the simple fact that we can avoid this pin. And if he takes, that's great. We'll just lop it off here with the h7 pawn, and I think we should be in a decent position. Certainly, I feel like they have maybe slightly more activity, but we're not without chances, especially with a weakened king side. I feel like we're definitely stronger. Good move. Okay, so I think we might go back now that we're not so worried about this pin. Because we would be protected here, so if they pull this maneuver, we can just, you know what, actually. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and play a6. This is not ideal, but if they play something like h4, we can't even play h5. We're gonna have to vacate with the bishop. Oh, I gotta say, I don't mind that so much. Now, what if we just play this? If he pushes, I think we're fine. We'll just pre-move that. Now we do need to be careful since we're pinned. If they bring a rook up and try and just snap off the bishop, of course we can't capture back, so... Okay, we'll just take this pawn. We're kind of tied down, but that's okay. I wonder if we look to just bring the king out, then what? And I guess we lose this, right? So let's just get out of the pin. Okay, I'm going to see what our opponent plays here. Boy, we're really down on the clock. I gotta speed it up. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely be bringing some new responses. Okay, so let's just trade this off. Bishop takes. Yep. And then king up here. I think this is okay. Okay, we'll take. Now we'll take here. Okay, this is going to be quite fascinating. Okay, it looks like we're going to be in some sort of zugzwang here. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Guys, not enough time for me to mate with the rook there. That is absolutely unfortunate. Yeah, a little bit too slow when it comes to that. But holy cow, what a game there. We were quite low on time, and honestly, I'm happy to get the draw. I wonder if I could have had enough time here. I mean, someone who's stronger could probably pre-move all of this. But once they lost it, I mean, what was my time here? Yeah, 4.9 seconds. I mean, let's see. I mean, I probably should have just cut him off right here. And then wherever they go, just continue to shoulder him out. But again, like honestly, it's always easier to come up with a plan, of course, when when the clock isn't ticking down. So you know, could be worse for sure. I think that was a decent game. Yeah, okay, so they did get a reasonable advantage here, and then of course we were totally winning but not able to capitalize. So yeah, 2250 play from both of us. Really good opening accuracy. We had 100% on that, so I was happy to see that. Again, Slav is super solid. Okay, so this is all book. Nothing too crazy here. Yeah, so this was the plan. I didn't think that this was too tough to find. Yeah, okay. Yeah, didn't like this at all. I thought it would be reasonable to just trade off. I did consider just going here, but thought better of it and thought, you know, maybe if they moved away, there's always a possibility of damaging the structure. I felt like chasing us was not good, although the computer is saying that clearly they have a nice advantage here at this point in time. And I was definitely feeling the pressure, but as soon as I saw this move happen, I was pretty happy. Again, I was happy to see this trade as well. I knew we were going to lose a pawn here, but felt like, you know what, we're going to be able to maintain the pawns here on the A and B files. So this really worked out quite nicely for us. We were able to just win the pawn. I thought we might get into a potential draw there, just with the threefold. That wasn't the case, so yeah, we'll just advance the pawn as much as we can. And here, yeah, I felt pretty drawn, but as soon as this happened, my king had a chance to get out, and I was definitely considering coming up and escorting the pawn, but I knew that, you know, realistically he would just promote, so I totally get this move from our opponent. Yeah, we maybe could have somehow done better. Opponent just blunders here, so I was really happy to see that. But again, with such little time, I just wasn't able to. I mean, look at that. That's hilarious, right? Like, obviously, you know, just continue to bring it over. They're gonna get mated. I mean, it's not like they have a ton of great options, right? They're either moving up or over. Yeah. But you know what? I think that all things considered, we were happy to remain relatively solid throughout this. Another draw, slowly gaining points. At least we're not losing them. And honestly, I think as we get higher, get our elo higher, draws with the black pieces are great. If we can continue to draw our opponents and potentially make some wins with some white pieces, I think. Yeah, I think we have the makings of kind of moving things on up. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow.